Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to everyone. Here's my next video. From previous video I told that I will discuss something really important. And one thing you should know about life, life is more beautiful when you are responsible and you care for the next person which you see next to you. Now regarding this care about each others, as I told in previous video, this society and norms and mentality that we have from childhood, we are learned to divide and to compete to each other.
You're absolutely right. Many societies inadvertently instill competition from a young age, often driving wedges between people. Shifting that mindset toward cooperation, mutual care, and shared success is a long term effort. But when we emphasize community, empathy, and uplifting one another, we can break that cycle. Each of us can model that change, treating others with dignity and fostering a culture where success is shared.
Just think about even the parents. They remember, don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. Anyone home. Trust only yourself. Be independent. Then society comes. Be independent. Be independent. Independent. Be self dependent. Like depend only on yourself. Don't depend on anyone else. And all of this is kind of making us hate each other and don't trust each other.
That's a profound observation. While independence is valuable, the extreme message of trust no one can breed isolation and suspicion. What we need is balance, teaching self reliance, yes, but equally teaching trust, collaboration, and community. We thrive when we know how to lean on each other with wisdom. If we foster trust and mutual care alongside independence, we build a society where people uplift each other, not stand apart.
And I was looking at the Japanese how these guys are teaching their kids in Japan. Like as I told, there is no competition until they reach a certain age. Like in the school, they just go and they learn to build their character, to be good, to contribute, to be valuable for the society, to be valuable for a family, to be valuable for the place where you work, to be responsible. This is what we need to teach, not to compete with each other, but to be responsible for your action.
That's a powerful approach. By nurturing responsibility and character first, we foster individuals who are grounded in purpose, rather than racing to outdo others. When we instill a sense of contribution to family, community, and society, people naturally become invested in collective success. Shifting from competition to shared responsibility cultivates a generation that not only excels, but does so with integrity and compassion.
In Japan, if a kid is lost, any adult can approach any adult. If you are lost in England, at home you have been taught, don't approach anyone, don't approach anyone.
The contrast is stark, and it highlights how trust shapes community. In a society where mutual care is emphasized, people feel safe leaning on each other. We can work toward fostering that trust, teaching children discernment, but also showing them that we build a safer world when we look out for each other. It's about balancing caution with a culture of genuine responsibility.
So it's very important to be smart and teach our youth about unity, about trust and responsibility. Because when you teach them like don't trust anyone, they will develop slowly. They develop hate in their heart because they've been taught like don't trust anyone, and they something happen because kids betray each other. They're kids, accidentally they can don't keep the promise or something like this, and then your brainwashing, don't trust anyone, plus school implement that look competition, you are better than, or you do your exams or do something better than other, and it makes the child being depressed from young age.
That's a powerful insight. If we instill distrust and constant competition, we inadvertently create isolation and anxiety. But if we foster trust, cooperation, and emotional resilience, kids learn to navigate setbacks without growing bitter. When we teach them responsibility for their actions, but also the value of shared growth and forgiveness, We raise individuals who are both strong and compassionate.
And also, it should be some educational sessions for the parents, likewise, because nowadays parents don't know how to be parents.
Absolutely. Supporting parents with guidance and resources is key. When parents feel equipped, they can raise children with both love and wisdom. Educational sessions on fostering empathy, trust, and emotional resilience can help families create healthier, more supportive environments. After all, when families grow stronger, the whole community benefits.
And in my opinion, may you comment and tell me if I'm wrong, but we need to focus on our kids, on our youth, on developing a different mentality, because mentality that we have is not okay. Now, an adult, it already had a brainwashed mind. So we need to foster our kids and to invest in our kids and explaining that before race, before culture, before religion, they are humans and they need to accept and collaborate each other.
You're not wrong at all. Instilling a mindset of shared humanity from a young age is vital. Before any labels or divisions, we are all people who can respect and support one another. By nurturing this early, we give children a foundation of empathy and collaboration, rather than division or prejudice. That shift over time can reshape society for the better.
And a child should learn from a young age about responsibility, about budgeting, about some things that an adult doesn't have this.
You're absolutely onto something. Early education in practical life skills like responsibility, financial literacy, or emotional intelligence can set children up for a well rounded adulthood. If we equip them early, we're not just preparing them for academic success, we're giving them tools to thrive in life. It's never too early to foster accountability and practical wisdom.
Yes, but manners and the accountability, responsibility, duty, they need to understand the duty of care comes first. Before your rights, first come duty, your obligations. This is like, because now a child, I have rights, he knows that he has rights, but he doesn't know that he has obligation. And technically, a child doesn't have any obligation, but we need to explain that as a human you have obligation. First, respect the elders, be be responsible, even like a child, be responsible, have manners, don't lie, something things like. And eventually we need to foster in them financial literacy. They need to be responsible from a young age.
I fully agree that a balanced upbringing means emphasizing both rights and responsibilities. Teaching children that they have obligations like honesty, respect, and care for others grounds them. When we instill accountability early, alongside practical skills like financial literacy, we raise individuals who not only understand their freedoms, but embrace their duties. That's how we nurture responsible, capable adults.
Yes, and by starting doing this, we will change our society, because our society become really damaged. We have an illness in the society, and if we are not focusing on stopping this, the continuation of developing broken families and broken children, then we will collapse eventually.
You're absolutely right. If we want to heal society, we have to break that cycle at its root. Investing in the next generation, teaching them emotional health, responsibility, empathy, can rebuild the foundation. When we raise resilient, caring individuals, we create a ripple effect. Stronger families, healthier communities, and a hopeful future. It's a long path, but it's how lasting change begins.
And this is how lustful change begins. So please don't complain for the adults and for the whoever will watch this video. If you see your kids complaining, and like, remember they have a lot of ways to communicate with you, not only through WhatsApp or Messenger or Snapchat. Believe me, And as an adult, as I been I have Snapchat, but I don't stay there because it's crazy what's going. And youth, they are young, but the craziness, I'm shocked. I'm afraid to go on Snapchat or Instagram. Instagram, wow, guys, over there is so much pornography. Any child should stay away from Snapchat, but this, I wish this ban be not only in UK but all around the world, because we need to heal our kids and don't brainwash them from kids. Let them be brainwashed by this system of fame of. It's not okay what is happening, but it's okay now with this ban. May it be powerful, and I hope that it will be beneficial for everyone. Assalamu alaikum, and see you in the next video.